Russia possesses one of the largest nuclear arsenals in the world. But just how powerful are these weapons? What kind of nuclear capabilities does Russian President Vladimir Putin actually control? During the Cold War, the fear of nuclear war was extremely intense. Many believed that a single nuclear conflict could bring about the end of the world. Today, that fear has relatively diminished. However, this does not mean that nuclear weapons are no longer a threat. Even now, countries around the world continue to spend enormous amounts of money on maintaining, securing, and modernizing their nuclear arsenals. Russia, in particular, stands out as a country with one of the largest and most ambitious nuclear capabilities in the world. At present, there are 9 countries that possess nuclear weapons. These countries are the United States, the United Kingdom, France, Israel, Russia, China, India, Pakistan, and North Korea. Together, these nations hold approximately 13,500 nuclear warheads. This figure includes deployed, reserved, and stockpiled nuclear weapons. However, when it comes to nuclear power, the United States and Russia clearly remain ahead of all others. The United States possesses an estimated 5,800 nuclear warheads, while Russia holds approximately 6,400 nuclear warheads. The United Kingdom and France make up the remaining members of what is often referred to as the Big Four nuclear powers. China is also rapidly approaching this level. These 4 countries are capable of deploying nuclear weapons that are either mounted directly on missiles or kept on constant standby at military bases and aboard submarines. In contrast, the remaining 5 countries do possess nuclear weapons, but these are generally kept in reserve and require preparation before they can be used. Although Russia is running major programs to modernize its armed forces, nuclear weapons remain at the core of its military strategy. This nuclear deterrence capability allows Russia to pursue its regional objectives without engaging in direct conflict with the United States or NATO. Russian military and political leaders have repeatedly stated that nuclear weapons are a vital component of the country's defense policy. In December 2020, President Vladimir Putin stated that maintaining Russia's nuclear arsenal at a high level of combat readiness is critically important for national security. Russia's defense minister Sergei Shoigu has emphasized that the Russian nuclear triad is well maintained and that most strategic missile systems remain in constant readiness. Russia's military doctrine includes a strategy known as escalate to de-escalate. The goal of this strategy is to deter a potential adversary by threatening the use of nuclear weapons during a conflict, thereby forcing the opponent to back down. Russia's nuclear power is structured around 3 main components: land, sea, and air. Together, these form what is known as the Russian nuclear triad. The land-based component is operated by Russia's strategic rocket forces. This branch controls approximately 310 intercontinental ballistic missiles, capable of carrying up to 1,189 nuclear warheads. The sea-based component consists of around 10 nuclear-powered submarines, primarily from the Delta and Borei classes. These submarines together can carry approximately 624 nuclear warheads. The air-based component is built around the Tu-160 and Tu-95MS strategic bomber aircraft. Russia operates between 50 and 70 of these bombers. Each aircraft is capable of carrying between 12 and 16 nuclear-armed cruise missiles and is currently undergoing modernization. In the future, Russia plans to introduce the 5th-generation Pak-Day stealth bomber into its nuclear bomber fleet. In summary, although the Cold War has ended, nuclear weapons continue to remain a fundamental pillar of Russia's military power.